Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah!
You touched on a little bit on the writing process of the band. Like you said that not one person writes, all three of you write together.
Yeah, we don't write individually for the band in the sense like, you know, some bands, right? There's nothing against that, but it might be a more efficient way to work whereby the singer writes everything, then the band comes and plays the song. But for us, we prefer to write together.
Okay.
Yeah, so that makes a very big difference because it's like three worlds colliding and becoming one.
Usually this Nick will come with a riff, some tune that is a catchy tune, then we will build up on that. We will add the chords, and then I will give a beat, and then after that we got a tune. Then from there, then we start on the lyrics. After
Yes, it's our own strengths because it's like I'm a very rock person, so it's like you listen to a lot of guitar riffs and stuff. Then Weiqi is very musically inclined, he's classically trained, so he knows a whole lot of chord works and stuff. Sam is the drummer, so he'll give you a feeling. Yeah.
Okay. Who's the decision maker in the band?
Together.
So no one overrides someone, is it?
No.
One says like,
it's like if let's say this guy, right, say no, this is not nice. The two guys say, but this is nice. So the one person will give in. Okay, I follow you guys by trust. You say you say your work. So okay.
So it's a majority rules band.
Yeah.
Unless this single guy feels very strongly on something, then he will explain why is it so, and then see if the other two take it lah. If they buy it, then okay lah. If not, then we'll discuss again and see how it is.
But more or less, we are diplomatic, not aristocratic. Yeah.
This is
Well,
democratic society.
Yeah, which means you guys cannot have 4 members now. Must be 3 now. Because you got 4 members, then 2 on 2, and how?
Let's fight oh.
Scissor paper stones.
Is there talent in Singapore, or are Singaporeans a little bit too critical of their own kind?
There are definitely talents in Singapore. I mean, don't talk about ourselves or what, but we see so many good musicians outside. So in Singapore, definitely there are talents. Just that maybe they are not so recognized because some people has this mindset that if your fellow, like you see your own friend, even if it's very good, you take for granted. But you see somebody from overseas come here and then he show you something, then you will think, wow, this guy
He's a Hong Kong singer.
Because you never seen before, so it just looks more special to you lah. But maybe your friend can do the same thing.
So we rather that we try to build our substance. Being big or not will be a separate issue.
Okay.
Yep.
What are your impressions of the music industry now that you've already had 2 albums, have a lot of fans, and now working on 3rd album?
It's tough. It's really tough because as I said, band culture is not really that prominent in Singapore as of yet. But you know, it's picking up. So let's fight on for local music and bands. You know.
Have you gotten any bad press, any flack, or any negative comments from say netizens?
Definitely yes. Definitely there are people.
What has people been said about? What has people say to you?
I think some people were saying that we have a lot more to improve in the technical side, maybe our personal skills in the instruments or whatever, which I totally agree lah. So we will take that as good, positive lah. We try to take it positively and then try to improve lah.
Okay.
Yeah, and some people will comment on our
looks,
the way we carry ourselves, because the look, we are not really like God blessed in the looks department.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we are just quite normal people you see on the streets. If you see the way we dress when we're outside.
I know you guys know each other from childhood, but I want to know, how do you keep a healthy band? Because sometimes band, they get together and then the business breaks them apart. So how do you guys maintain this friendship and working?
Like you say already, the business keep them apart. So we always try to focus on our friendship. Yeah,
And you know, for some bands, right, singers get more. You know, in the nightlife, singers get more and almost sometimes double. But for our band, right, we don't care who is doing how much. We don't care who is spending how much. You know, but we just split evenly everything we share.
Like a triangle, it's equal.
Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah!